Hello guys and welcome back. It is high time to get into our match, and this one will be Adroit versus Ronin. And this is gonna be the first time that, well, the formerly known as Team 5 gonna be under the Adroit Esports banner. That shark looking predatory and looking to feast on, well, the corpses of everyone on this stage. Looking at this group itself, it kind of feels like it might be the group of death coming into this one. We have 8 teams in our group stage. 4 of them we're gonna be featuring today: Ajit, Anbu, Adroit, and Ronin. And in all honesty, I'm very scared to see this matchup come, because this is going to be a rematch, I believe, from the Crushers Cup. This is going to be a rematch of epic proportions, and we'll see if Ronin can get the revenge against Adroit Esports, formerly known as 5, or will 5 be able to be the one handling things and really show that they deserve the Adroit banner. Now, it is going to be Jesse Vash, Humi, Jakama, Borkum, and Dispenser versus Justin Weaver, Flippy, Adrian, LSTR, and Gabina Dre. What a great name that is. Okay, and I think we are ready to go. We'll be moving into bind for our map. This is a best of one only. Each team will be facing off against every other team to get up to 3 matches for the night. And let's get into our match. We'll go into bind. We'll get into the dusty ruins that is bind. And we'll have some fun, as the defender's gonna be Ronin. The attacker is gonna be the side of Adroit Esports. And hell, this is about time to get into our 25k prize pool matchup. This is gonna be absolutely amazing. It's a full week of Valorant Esports, guys. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have the Siklab Invitationals. On Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, you're gonna have the Ignite series, and it's just amazing that, well, we're having so many opportunities here for Valorant. Now, unfortunately, again, Mr. Viminal is not available for today. We'll be having him tomorrow, though, so big shout outs to him. Hopefully he feels a lot better. So I'm gonna be holding down the fort, gonna be doing all the casting for tonight, and hey, thank you for sticking around, and I'll be giving you guys all the action for the time being. Now, since it's only best of one, you're gonna be seeing on our overlay that we will have the score line, the whole score for the group stage for our 2 teams on to their names. Of course, we'll be starting off at 0-0, and I think we are ready to go. Bind gonna be our map. It's time to get into the action. And Ronin, as we said, first defense. Gonna be really interesting what Justin Weaver and the rest of the crew gonna be bringing to the table versus the side of Adroit Esports. And it is now time to get into the match. Let's move into the game. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are. This is Bind. This is the map full of desert dreams, and this is gonna be our first matchup of the night. So who do we have here? We have Justin Weaver, Flippy, Idren, LSTR, Lester, as well as Gabe Nadre versus side of Jesse Vash, Humi, Jakama, Borkum, as well as Dispenser. So gonna be pretty interesting to see this one unfold. And in any case, we will find out very soon who's gonna be looking pretty prime for a really good run. So starting things off, it's gonna be a Raze, a Sova, a Cypher, a Sage, as well as a Brimstone for the defense. And in the meantime, on the attack, it is gonna be Sage, Sova, Cypher, Omen, as well as the Reyna. So double intel for both sides. Gonna be really interesting what kind of additions through the intelligence that they will be doing in the first place. And this is going to be the newest addition to the Adroit Esports roster. It's going to be Borkum on this Omen, looking to really show his worth, show his stuff, and prove that he belongs in one of the best teams really in the PH scene. So looking at the histories of Adroit as well as Ronin, these guys have history, in CS, in Overwatch, in PUBG, really professional players in their own vein. In any case, Gabina Dre going to be backing on out slowly. We will have Lester right now rotating back to A. It's a 3-2 defense, though. They're trying to figure out what kind of advantage they're going to be looking forward to. It's time for the smokes here from Gabina Dre. Execution going to be on point already from the A side. Justin Weaver going to be hanging on out. Gabina Dre going to be falling down first and foremost. There we go with Spike Plant, though. They see someone by the APC, and Lester going to be going down. Justin Weaver now, the only one left on this side, trying to do all he can. Here comes Adrian rotating on forward. It's going to be Flippy coming from Heaven's side. And well, it's a very long reach here from the side of Ronin at Adroit Esports, though. Playing in the lamps right now. Gonna be hanging on the round. Sage is gonna be in position. There we go with Borkum trying to get the angle. Dispenser gonna get that kill immediately. And here comes Shikama pushing on forward. Humi gonna get that kill onto Flippy instead. It's a flawless victory here for Team Adroit Esports. And this is why they're really talented to be one of the best right here, right now in the scene. So good start here for Adroit. They've won, I believe, 3 tournaments so far in the whole Philippine region, and this really is an incredible feat for such a young esports seed. In the meantime, Ronin has been making waves and good placings here and there in a number of tournaments, including the Crushers Cup. So it really just goes to show that this is not only a matchup that is basically a rematch from that previous Valorant PH tournament, but it is also one that has a lot of things riding into it. As we said, it's a group stage of death. It really is going to be one of only 2 of these teams who potentially move on, depending on, of course, the other results. And Dispenser right now, the first kill, is going to get rid of Gabinadre. Goodbye to the Brimstone immediately. And in the meantime, it is going to be Adrian right now, taking on the left side. Shots already coming. We already have Lester though trying to rotate, but Dispenser just fragging out of nowhere. He's just finding the peaks and finding the picks. He's getting kills left, right, and center. Jikamage pushing on forward. It's a good advantage here for the attacking side of Adroit. And there's just so much confidence here from both Dispenser and Borkum. They go for the Vandal Light Armor. It really means that they do know that they can get these kills, especially since it's only pistols on the other side. And a quick plant on to B. So good start here there. Wall is going to be raised immediately. And it is high time right here, right now to see how all of this is going to pan out. They get a little bit of vision of Flippy though. Can Justin Weaver actually get through the wall? There we go with the shots. Humi already with infiltration. And it's going to be time to go onto the shoulder here on B side. Try to find a little bit of that raise. Doesn't see it whatsoever. There's still a Sheriff though onto that stage for the time being, and Lester gonna be hanging on around still. Justin Bieber though by this point in time, by the wall, gonna be trying to be sneaky, maybe yoink a gun or 2. They get rid of Jesse Bash. It's time to go for the steal, and they will be able to get nothing. Good day, sir. There's the slow orb. Can he actually make it out? Yes, he does, barely. Only 1 casualty there though on the attacking side. Another good plant here for Adroit Esports. Well, it's a 2-0 advantage already here for Adroit. As I said, guys, my name is Daks, and I've been bringing you the action for this week. Holding down the fort all by myself, but that's how it is sometimes. And, well, of course, this is going to be a great one. We have 8 wonderful teams over the next 2 days. 4 of them are going to be broadcasted today, and it is going to be time again for another go. We already get the buys though, but Gabinadre actually gonna be playing that Marshall of all things. Very, very interesting. Keep an eye out though on Flippy right now. He's gonna one with the Vandal. He's the one looking to defend on B side. And the only one that might actually put up a sudden fight out of nowhere is Dispenser. He's been getting these entry frags here and there, especially on that last round, getting 2 kills immediately. Nikama though, pushing forward, leading the charge here by the Hookah. They meet the wall though, but it's a very interesting one here from Lester. It's not really gonna be encompassing. It's more of the vertical nature instead. There we go with the recon ball being thrown out. Still, that double intel really playing to a good key. You find out how many members are there. Maybe Dispenser here can get a pick off on a side. And Sneaky does it, but Gabinadre, what a headshot there! Marshall in hand, doesn't care if you have an armor. It feels like he's holding the operator in his clutches instead. And just what a shot so far. Ridiculous stuff. Very, very impressive there from Gabinadre. We'll stay on the Brimstone right now. He might be able to get another kill. He's also holding on to this revolver right now. Tosses the molly by the shower. And the Omen of Borkum gonna be kind of stuck here in his ways. He's on the east side right now trying to make it through. Smoke is gonna be into play though from the Brim. And well, it might be a simultaneous push here. Jakama trying to get the Cypher cages on. Here comes Borkum right now, looking to set up that smoke. It is danger close right now. Gabinadre is right there, right then. We hear the raise, go for the blast back up above. And who's gonna be the one getting the kill first? Oh my god, Humi actually getting that one. Gabinadre though, from a surprise in the smoke there. And that's gonna be 2 here from the Brimstone. Really impressive stuff. Spike though planted. Desperation time right here, right now for Adroit Esports. Jakama trying to get that kill. Borkum though on the board, catching out Flippy. And the Omen surprising with a good penetration. Will it be enough? Gabinadre does get 4. Can he get the ace right here, right now? It is denied by Borkum, who gets 3 on his own. A good showing there from the Brimstone, but still the execution from Adroit Esports works out in their favor. Well, there we go again. So we are just gonna be checking out one little thing real quick. But, hey, this has been a good showing so far. Borkum, though, proper penetration, 4 kills to his name. Jesse Vash kind of playing the support right now with no kills, but he is going to be playing the operator, and he's very, very scary with it. We've seen Jesse Vash basically play George of the Jungle with those barrier orbs. They're so potent at really setting up with the walls in the first place. And Jakama right now going to be coming on through to the middle. In the meantime, Idrin by the lamp side. Here we go though with Justin Weaver going for that boom bot. And we'll see if Jesse Vash can actually get that kill. Yes, he does! Justin Weaver the first to fall immediately into that smoking barrel. Idrin right now though, hanging on around into the lamp side. And we will have Gabita Dre still hanging around onto this north side of the point instead. Still behind the APC, trying to be protective as much as possible. Dispenser though gonna get that kill. Here we go with the Orbital Strike. It doesn't actually cook anyone up. Yes, it does. Gabita Dre getting those kills. Dispenser and Borkum though, on the board yet again. Time to go for the push, time to go for the engage, and can Lester actually get a sneaky kill here? The Spectre is in hand. The Sage is all by himself. No ultimate though whatsoever. And it's looking a little difficult right now for Team Ronin. Adroit has woken up on the right side of the bed, and they will take a 4-0 lead into this game. Solid start so far, and it really just goes to show that, hey, for Team Ronin, they kind of need to pick it up in a way. They've been doing a pretty good job getting frags here and there, but in the end, it is still Adroit Esports in their show. In any case though, 3 ultimates right now for the attacking side. They're looking to do all they can and more. And the real question right here, right now, is will it be enough? Will it be? Adroit Esports still running away with it. Keep an eye out though on Dispenser. He already has to meet the Boombot immediately. Trying to find an angle, trying to really get on through to the other side. And well, time to go for the push here onto a Lear though immediately. Avoiding the shot there from the Marshal. Decides to go for the TP play instead. And this is going to be... Oh, the Empress actually popped here by the Dispenser. Now with the Empress, a single kill going to be making a difference? In the meantime, oh no. We are going to get disconnected. Oh no. Okay, fine. Dispenser gets to immediately. Good start there. A bit of an error. Okay, so we had a little bit of an error, but we should be good to go again. We'll be back in 3. We'll be back in 3. Okay, so a little bit of an issue, guys. No worries. Still here. Still in lobby. No worries. Still in lobby. No worries. It's okay. So I didn't really disconnect. It's just a little bit of an error there. Highly unfortunate, but that was just a quick round executing on B side. Kala ko internet. I know, right? Weird. No nga, weird. We'll be back, guys. We'll be back, guys.
Bomb buddy out.
And we'll be back in 3 minutes, guys. Yeah, I really am sorry about that. Then,
Caution
no
here.
worries, no worries. Yeah, my computer's dying. But so probably this is gonna be one of my last tournaments for a while. But anyway, we'll keep an eye out though. It's a 5-0 advantage. Gabinadre gonna be here immediately. We do have Justin Weaver though hanging on the round yet again. And we'll see if this race can really do anything by this point. Gabinadre though hanging on the round yet again by the A side. And yeah, we'll be back. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be on the... We'll be back, guys. Don't worry about it.
Out of charges.
Anyway, Showstopper is available. Justin Weaver will be sticking around here. In the meantime, actually a good kill here from the Brimstone. Still able to hold that angle. Dispenser though with the kill immediately. And here comes the Reyna trying to get back in position. Hunter's Fury though is available. Borkum get with the kill. Really just goes to show that, oh my god, Jesse Bash out of nowhere. Getting another takedown. Well, a little difficult. Lester gonna be still hanging around. Jesse Bash there with another takedown. It's a 6-0 victory. We will find out very soon how this will go. 1 minute till the late kicks in. 1 minute and we back. The delay will show us all the rounds. No worries. Sorry, my PC is dying. Yeah, it really is. I don't think I can handle doing one more anymore after like this week. I think I'm actually done for a while. I really need to get things checked out. But you know, we gotta continue on. This is at least this happens at the very start, and we can get back into the action. It's Gabinadre gonna be staying on the east side. We got Adrian here as well. And in any case, It's gonna be the 3-2 defense yet again. Push though coming on through. Flippy gonna be on to the west side. And well, we'll find out very, very soon if this is gonna pan out well for the defense of Ronin. They are down by 6. Cypher Cage is set. Flippy is just walled away basically in terms of vision. And speaking of the wall, Lester trying to get his one done and dusted. In any case, high ground right now taken by the Sova. Humi, sneaky peeky, actually got killed. Borkum on the board as well. And they'll be meeting Justin Weaver there, but Jakama this time get that takedown. And 2 left on the other side. Here comes Adrian right now, looking to get back in position. And Gabina Dre all alone on A. High ground though taken. Well. Oh my god, what a headshot there. And I think we are good. I think we are good, guys. Thank you for your patience. And we are back into the action. Dispenser though on the board. Reina getting that kill there. And this is really just such a good showing from Dispenser right now. He has 10 kills, and Team Ronin is kind of in a little bit of a pickle, basically. Looking at what they've been doing, they have a pretty good A-side defense, actually. But on the B-side, they just get overrun. Unfortunately, now the Brimstone has to back on out. It really isn't working out here for Team Ronin. And Adroit Esports with an amazing 7-0 scoreline so far. Who'd have thunk we get a scoreline like this? Anyway, though, we go again, and here we get back into the action. And 2 ultimates right now, all about that intel between the Cypher and the Sova. We'll find out, though, very, very soon how Humi and Jakama are going to be using those ults. But look at those deaths from Dispenser, Borkum, as well as Humi. 1 on each side. There is no dying whatsoever. There is nothing really stopping these 3. And, well, the A-side push has been the harder road here for Team Adroit, but it seems like they still win it out anyway, so it doesn't really matter in the long run. In any case, the Brimstone has been such a stalwart defender here. 6-6 scoreline, really doing all he can in mid-range with that Vandal. But Gabinadra has to back on out immediately. Dispenser being rotating over to the east side. Justin Weaver right here, right now, has to deal though with the Hunter's Fury, and will get slammed down! Counter Hunter's Fury though on the other side. It's time for the Beast to cross, and Flippy will get the kill onto Humi. 1-for-1 trade so far though. Tush coming on through. Gabinadra gonna get that takedown. Idrin shows up with the pistol. And it's gonna be time for the Neural Death. Chance here for the side of Team Ronin to get the takedown, to get a win. They get rid of Dispenser even though the Leer is there. And all by his lonesome, Jesse Bash gets a frag out of nowhere onto Flippy. In any case though, it really just goes to show. Oh, Jesse Bash rotating back to the B side. And that is just gonna be all she wrote there. Looks like that A push now blowing up in the face of Adroit. Jesse Vash though doesn't want to expose his position as of yet. Maybe can get a kill onto anyone transitioning on in. Playing the timer right now. Wouldn't be surprised though if Team Ronin plays it smart and decides to go for pincer here. They have to be very careful. They know that's an operator there. And they should expect a little bit of Jesse Vash and his antics. He's always known to be the one who lurks in behind as a Sage. He likes playing the Sage to go for 2v1 sometimes. There you go, 2v1 happening right here. Lester will go down, but Idrin this time. Another takedown, and then one of the CSGO greats in the Philippine scene. Just able to find out, well, one of the best Dota players really in the Philippine scene, plus Luster's career. Really just goes to show, though, it is high time for Ronin to get around, and that's a thrifty victory. So this should set the tempo a little better for them, since they didn't really spend too much. They're gonna even up the economy, and they even get the operator away from Jesse Bash. Then, a sec, guys. We'll be checking out the Nightbot real quick. As well. We'll be finding out very, very soon, though. We'll be finding out very soon how all of this is gonna pan out. As here we go again. Thank you to Anorak for trying to show some love there. But it's gonna be a time to give you mods. We are gonna be getting back into the action. So it shouldn't be. Oh my god, Lester! I'm really just impressed by these kills. Okay, so time to relax. Time to get back into the action. I think all technical issues are set, and we should be good for the night. Borkum gonna be by the hookah here though, trying to get the transition on yet again. Gabinadra in the meantime. Back onto the A side, and well for Idrin, he's gonna be sticking on by the cubby this time. In any case though, can Jakama find the angle here? Very, very close to the Brimstone, and one flick leads to his demise. Gabinadra just swooping on it to get that takedown. Jesse Vash though, pre-fires on, gets the Abe, gets the kill immediately. Good showing here from the Sage. As a Resurrection online though, can potentially get the kill here. and gets the res on back as well. So Dispenser brought back to the fold. Of course, a top fragger, making sure that's all that momentum, and Borkum actually getting another takedown again. This is still the Adroit show. They have full control of B side right now. And with the transition here from Justin Weaver as well as Lester, they can go for the resurrection. They're using the smoke to the best degree. Dispenser though with a takedown already onto Idren from the other side. And it's going to be a full commitment from the defense. Team Ronin coming on through. Justin Weaver though with the first kill will get tagged down by Jesse Bash yet again. On the other side though, Flippy and Lester trying to go for a little bit of crossfire action, trying to go on through both sides of the elbow extension. And in any case, shock dart being thrown. Maybe a little bit of splash damage can help them out. Beautiful shot there from Flippy. Jesse Bash unable to get the connection. In the meantime, Lester still with the operator. There we go, though, with the Leer. And Dispenser catching out the Sage immediately. Time is ticking. Can the Sova actually get things done? Dispenser is buying time, and this should be enough for a bomb plant victory. Borkum, though, spraying and praying. Does get the takedown. Has to get the hell way out of here. Will get caught in the blast rages. But 8-1. This is Team Adroit really showing that they belong at the top of the bracket. Well, here we go again. And it is going to be the Orbital Strike and the Showstopper. So some good stopping utility here for the defense. On the other side, though, it's the Cypher and the Omen with some ults. And we really haven't seen too much of Jakama today. Now, he has a potential to pop off, but he's really one of their quieter players here. Comes in from an Overwatch background, of course, from Miraculum, and really understanding how to play that role in the DPS to begin with. But he's playing the Intel game strong right now, holding on to the Neural Theft. Dispenser and Borkum, though, a really, really good debut here for Borkum for Adroit Esports, because he was our latest addition, and he is showing up with 11 kills. In any case, though, seems like this is gonna be that B push. And from the shadows, Borkum right now, infiltrating in behind. Dispenser, though, taking the more direct route. Container defense, though. An elbow is taken here by the offense. Adrian now gonna get caught out. Dispenser, though, no disengage there. Couldn't make it to the orb in time. Gonna get that kill. Flippy, though, on the board this time. This is Sova getting more and more. And here comes Justin Weaver flying in the air. Does get a little bit of splash damage there. But Lester with that takedown. Speaking of Lester, though, he will fall to Jesse Bash. But again, the Brimstone shows up out of nowhere. And that is just another good showing here from Gabindre. The Brimstone doing all he can and more from mid-range. Gets a tap on. 10 kills to his name. And Team Ronin still showing that they are in this fight. Eight to 2 though. Score doesn't lie. And it's gonna be looking pretty difficult to say the least.
I need this.
But if Team Ronin can figure things out and move on through to a better scoreline, then that can be the beginning of their comeback. Now, unfortunately for Team Ronin though, they are on Bind, and if I remember correctly, Bind is pretty much the signature map of Adroit Esports. They have so much comfort playing a map like this. They have so much comfort understanding every little nook and cranny to begin with. And in any case, now with the Hunter's Fury available here for Flippy hopping on the round, we'll find out very soon if this is going to change into the near future. Waldo is set up immediately here by the defense. Camera going to be played out as well. And no shower offensive here from Dispenser this time. It seems like they're going to be committing, actually. And oh, Hunter's Fury time, though, from Flippy. Trying to guess. Catches out Borkum there. Good shot onto the Omen. Now it's 4v5 in favor of Team Ronin. Can they actually make this happen, though? That's going to be the real question here. Humi going to be pushing on forward. We do have Gabinadre sticking on the west side. And can the Brimstone actually find the angle? That's going to be the real question here. Kama caught. Will get taken down there. Lear, though, is into play. On the void, but there is just no avoiding. They have Sauron there. Dispenser gets a headshot on. Brimstone will fall down. Another Lear onto the left side. Not going to happen. And well, with Humi pushing forward, he can be really at the tip of the spear here. In any case, though, Justin Weaver on the east. Dispenser, another takedown. And can Humi actually win out the 1v1 against his counterpart? Not going to happen. Justin Vash, though, with the counter kill. Justin Weaver still there, will fall to Vash. And he does have the healing arm available. 1 versus 1. Timer is ticking. And Vash has to stick this plant right here, right now. There is no time like the present, and there's no time but the clutch. 150 HP though for Adrian. Jesse Bash with only 100 here after the heal. Has the resurrection available. And look at the Cypher trying to get a little bit of the peak from the high ground. Just not panning out as of yet. Free kill perhaps on the Dispenser. And as Jesse Bash getting taken down. Adrian gets 2 more at the end. Survives at 33 HP. That is the armor difference right there. Panning out for Adrian. And well played there for Team Ronin. Again, though, it's very, very bloody. A lot of casualties, but luckily for both sides, I believe that every single player should be able to have a good gun coming into the last round. So there you go. We will see a little bit of a sponsorship deal there for Leicester. And Hydran really surviving to a good degree. Light armor only though for Flippy, so it kind of hurts them a little bit in that regard. But Borkum on the other side, he has played SMG, so it really is interesting. Two sides having one member kind of neutered in a way. Bulldog gonna be into play. Light armor, so a little better economy here for Team Ronin actually after that victory. Because looking at the last 2 rounds, it was victory here for the defense, and overall it was only a 1 out of 4 victory chance on the side of Team Adroit. Dispenser though, again, hanging around on the A side. We'll find out very soon if he can actually get the kill here. Costo keeping on coming yet again. Well. Find out very soon. Enough here for Team Adroit Esports. As Dispenser wants to push forward. Pops the Empress. And it is time to really go for more and more kills. To cue the montage music, but it doesn't happen. Lester shows up from the U-bend side and decides to get the Phantom on to the face of the Rain Bear. So good start here for Team Ronin, but Borkum and Jakama deciding to push on forward and literally wipe the floor of the defenders here on B side. So now it's going to be 3 versus 4 advantage, so still here for Team Adroit as they will get 2 ultimates into play. Humi ready with Hunter's Fury. We have Jakama right now popping that neural theft, giving that intel, and it's now time to get the encompassment onto the hallway. Hunter's Fury trying to get a little bit of the beam, doesn't happen though. In the meantime, slow push versus Weaver, playing Bass back and trying to get on through, but Borkum does get the kill there. Justin Weaver right now with a tag on back. Jakama really showing up out of nowhere and finds a frag back, and Humi from the side gets that kill. 9-3 scoreline right now in favor of Team Adroit Esports, and we'll be swapping sides into this one. So here we go again, guys. 9-3 Adroit Esports now on the defense, but they are looking to really show up coming into this one. So tomorrow we'll have 4 other teams actually playing. That's EXC, MMK, the newly dubbed Empowered Utes, as well as who's the last team? I'm trying to remember. We got Anbu today. We got Adroit. Well, oh yeah, we have a Nano 9's Gaming. There you go. I was thinking of a different acronym, but yeah, AKG gonna be on tomorrow's bracket as well. That's gonna be really, really interesting to say the least, but for me, I feel like this is really the bracket that's the most scary. Now, of course though, every second half, there is that new spectator bug that the numbers don't align anymore. So we'll just have to deal with it in the first place. But Adren! What a shot there onto Dispenser. Borkum on the high ground though. Justin Weaver gonna get that takedown in response. And Easy does it though. It's gonna be an A confirmation already. Humi gonna be hanging on around behind the APC, so he will at least have a little bit of cover there. In a scenario like this, as the smoke scum, it's gonna be looking very, very perilous here for our Sova player. Is Humi hanging on around right here, right now. Gabindre gonna be planting that spike on. And here we go yet again. Time to retreat though. Time to get on back. We'll see right here, right now, if there's gonna be enough, because this is such an interesting defense, actually, from Team Ronin. They basically allow the defensive rather, to get close to the spike. And the Brimstone is really trying to stall as much as possible. Gabindre gonna get that takedown. Jesse Vash though with the counter kill, and Easy does it from the side. What a swing here from Justin Weaver and the rest of the crew. And this is the Sage right now trying to hold that line. Jesse Vash though survives, and that's 1v1. Time is of the essence though for Justin Weaver, because that is just a Sage. You can't go for the heal. I don't think the Rays really thinking that one out as well as it should on terms of the matchup, playing a little too much on the fuse. And that is gonna be Jesse Vash getting 4. What a clutch here from the Sage. And in all honesty, I agree with Justin Weaver's decision 9 times out of 10, but against the Sage with healing orb available, that is just not the way to go about things. And what a punish there from the Sage. Jesse Vash gets 4. We'll see if this actually works into replay. So yeah, I just got that kill a little too late there, but there you go. That's pretty much it.
Get this?
4 kills.
Thank
Really, really smartly done. In any case though, we'll find some SMGs right here, right now. Vandal and Armor actually here for Dispenser. And I'm very, very scared here for Team Ronin. 10-3 scoreline. Will this be victory already here for Adroit Esports? Or can Ronin actually pull something out of the bag and figure things out along the way? In any case, though, it is going to be Lester here. Can Justin Weaver be the one first to actually spot someone out? Spikes down. And, well, it is going to be looking to be a B push that is a little uncommitted. But for J-Weaves, might get caught here. Chikama, though, gets dinged! And that is just unfortunate because Jesse Bash will still hang on around. 2 kills already to the name of the Sage. And the Resurrection immediately on round number 2. That is just amazing work here by Jesse Bash so far. He's able to really be so confident that he even gets rid of Lester reloading in front of his face. Hasn't been the best day at the office here for Lester. 3-13 right now. And here comes the Spencer just going for the dismiss, looking for the push. Will it be Idren holding the line here? Not gonna happen. Chikama peeks. And a very easy round there for the defense. Adroit Esports, they really deserve everything that they have gotten so far in the Valorant scene. Really happy that, you know, a local org picking them up because they really deserve it. And they are showing that is why they are the best teams, if not literally number 1 in the scene. In any case, though, here we go again. We'll get back to the action here, and we'll see if Adrian and the rest of the crew can bring anything to the table. Gabedre, though, interesting, does not buy armor. He has enough for it. Might be a little mistake there for Team Ronin, but they cannot afford any more of these mistakes. Paint Shells, though, gonna get tossed out. A little bit of initiation here. And we'll find if there is going to be a peek sometime soon. That is going to be shots from the Reyna. Borkum, though, with the takedown. Well, the Spencer in danger close. Going to be able to fall to the hand of Idren instead. Interesting tech, though. Borkum, though, still survives. And he gets 2 more. Can he get another kill? Not going to happen this time. And that was just very, very close there on the lamp side again. It's a pretty deep corner that the Omen can utilize. I do like the slow R being tossed out by Jesse Bash from the spawn point as well. But here and now, another kill here from Gabinadre. Lester do not want to be paying attention because Sneaky Peeky does Chikama go. This is a Cypher catching out the brim, but this time the Sage gets a flick in time. And 4-11, Ronin still in this fight, albeit barely. Well, here we go again. We'll find out very, very soon if Adroit Esports can run away with it, but Jesse Vash has been impressive on this defense, taking the lead from both Borkum and the Spencer, and a round 2 resurrection is unprecedented for a Sage player. That is the standard you guys should be aspiring for. That is the standard that Adroit Esports is playing in. And really wouldn't be surprised to see them go all the way into the region itself. Recon Bolt, though, already tossed out. Here we go, and Flippy hopping on the round. Can we find Justin Weaver, though, play that entry frag? Because he's been really, really scary, actually, going for the instigation. But he's only gotten 9 kills to his name. Not really the best showing. Here comes more of the push, though. Orbital Strike is there. Dispenser trying to hold the line. Gonna get that takedown. Humi's still inside the smoke, though. And Showstopper doesn't really get too much. Sneaky does go for the Sova. Phantom gonna be effective there. And oh no, Justin Weaver decided to just get the push on and does take down that poor Sova. Borkum even gonna get caught out. And it seems like here for Team Ronin, they have woken up on the offensive. They're doing a lot better, in all honesty, compared to their defense. They still need to be very wary of this Jesse Vash Sage. He's been doing all he can and more in the first place. Jesse Vash right here, right now, though, sees the Brimstone. Doesn't really get that kill. And seems like it disengages in order. Vash and Chikama deciding to get the hell out of there. Not gonna happen anytime soon.
Here.
Really just goes to show that for Adroit Esports, they are not gonna be too cocky into this one. I've seen for them, they have 7 rounds to give, basically. So 6 after this one, before the score is tied. It is a long way home here for Team Ronin, in all honesty. As Chikama actually catching out Kabinidra there. Pretty funny. And we were looking at the scoreboard, Chikama just casually shoots someone onto our diagonal. But the attacking side taking that victory. In essence, so, Brimstone right here, right now, for Kabinidra. Still leading the pack, to say the least. So now, I believe we are also having a matchup that's happening right now. Big shout outs to the man who dropped the dono. Let me just check that out real quick on the Streamlabs. But yeah, I really appreciate every little bit you guys give, in all honesty. I need to get my rig repaired. I think I'm gonna get a new one next month. And I just wanna give you guys all the Valorant action, whatever, Overwatch, StarCraft, whatever you guys are fans of as much as possible. So thank you for sticking around because of those technical issues. And we can continue into the match. 1-for-1 trade immediately at the very start of showers. Seems like someone is gonna get needing a cleanup actually coming into this one. And in any case though, we will see Humi holding on to the A side. Shock Dart though is thrown. The Omen swinging from the side right here right now. And Borkum sticking on just a little more. Waiting for someone to come. Gets rid of Hydrant there. Spike is down. Spike is down. I repeat, Spike is down. And for Jesse Vash though, playing very, very close to everyone else. Dark cover is thrown. 3 versus 4 right now. Still in favor of Adroit. And the thing about it, it's really stalling out Ronin here. Will we see the disgrace of the Samurai here for the attacking side? Or will it be them just able to feast on some Sharkspin here? As Jesse Vash still sticking out to the angle. Oh my god, Humi, how do you even do that? Anticipating someone else to actually get those kills. Vash now gonna get that takedown. And oh my god, Humi with the Bulldog burst. I wish we got that one on cam, but it really just so impressively done by Adroit again. God damn. Match point after the burst. That's the match point for the burst right there. And now it is time. One more go, one more show, and one last chance for Team Ronin. They cannot afford to give this one up. They have 3 Vandals, a Revolver, and a Dream. It's actually 2 Vandals and a Phantom actually. Now there we go, 3 Vandals. So 4 rifles, a pistol that can be a hand cannon in the right hands. But we'll find out soon if this is gonna be the Dispenser show. Now, in any case, Cubby defense, not gonna happen. Dispenser gonna be sticking around onto the lamp enter side instead. Meantime, where is Mr. Humi? Actually sticking around with the drone play. And there we go already. Initiation gonna be online. Boombot is there, forcing the retreat. And well, for Jesse Vash, he's sticking on to the B side. Dispenser hanging on the round on the inside itself. And will it be Humi getting the angle here by the Cubby? Borkum might actually be the one here to see this one coming. There is going to be that shower offensive, though. That is high time for the smokes. Humi going for the recon, though. Sees the Brimstone. Easy takedown there onto Gabinadre. And unfortunately for the Brimstone, he's the only one there onto the A side. So let's keep an eye out on Jesse Vash this time. He's sticking around here by the Gardens with, I believe, someone else. There we go with Fire Rage. Shikama up above. Neural Theft already. And Jesse Vash getting another kill to his name. That is going to be some good intel play already. Shikama pushing on forward, wanting to get rid of the Sova. And a flawless victory here for Team Adroit. And they will take their first match win. 13-5. Impressively done. But that is going to be Adroit Esports with the victory. So Tay will take the 1-0 scoreline here. In the meantime, for Ronin, it is going to be the 0-1 instead. And let's just look at that scoreboard very, very quickly, guys. What a show, though. Good debut here from Borkum. Jesse Vash impressing out of nowhere. And just those rounds. A long streak there from the side of Adroit Esports. Ronin, though, putting a really good fight, especially in the last half of that first half. But, in the end, a flawless victory. Pretty much the Adroit Esports way. We will be looking into another game very, very soon. So there you go, guys. That was our first match of the night. And, well, that was just really impressive there from Adroit Esports. They have shown that they can really put everyone to the test and more. And all I can say about them is that was a really impressive debut to begin with. In any case, though, we will be right back. Stick around. We'll be updating the score lines real quick. We'll go back to that, and then we'll talk about our next upcoming game. Stick around, guys. This is the Siklab Invitationals Day 1, Group Stage A.